Just a few moments ago as the Pittsburgh faithful were fired up by the hometown Steelers taking the field. They're all set as they'll match up with the Atlanta Falcons. Set to go, young Wade Koo ready to do the honors. And we are underway from Heinz Field. And that one into the end zone for an opening touchback. And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game as he'll lose yardage to start things out. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
22-yard line.
And behind the chain, 2nd and 13. Now this time he'll look to throw. Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. And this will be caught at the 30.
I saw it. You got him. Let's go, Juju. Early bird special.
Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Juju Smith-Schuster, 78 yards. And the Steelers have taken a first quarter lead. Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab, the second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2, end zone.
At their own 25-yard line.
Right, the Falcons now come up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Off the play fake, he'll set up to throw it. Shedding through the defense.
That ass, you broke that?
And down he goes. Cameron Hayward in there to bury him for a loss of 11. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. They snap it at 1. Now Ryan.
It's mine.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Bud Dupree. And he'll take this down inside the 15-yard line. So, CD, his very first pass of the afternoon intercepted.
And I know that's a major surprise.
I know. I saw it.
Because, let's face it, no one thinks about throwing interceptions. But think about all the warm-up that we saw, right? Every pass he threw wasn't a single interception because, oh, that's right, there were no defenders out there. A little bit different when there's live guys out there chasing the football.
And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Now, that's the defense that they were looking for, being able to get extra bodies to the point of attack to deal with the big guy carrying the ball. You really don't want to be in a position where it's a one-on-one tackle with him.
A quick pass out to Juju.
Let's go. That's in. Yeah, come on, Juju.
Touchdown.
There we go.
Steelers. Ben Roethlisberger with a touchdown pass to Juju Smith-Schuster. And the Steelers are going to add on to their lead. Not even 2 minutes into this football game, already we've had 2 scores.
Oh, my God.
You know how much I like to read about teams.
The lag should be getting corny.
The teams of yesteryear. There were some teams that were known as the point-a-minute teams. Well, obviously in a 60-minute game, that's 60-plus points. But 2 touchdowns in the first 2 minutes? My calculator doesn't operate that well.
And now on the other side, they better wake up. They haven't even gotten off the bus yet. And they'll watch this one fall in the end zone, and that'll be a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now the first carry here for Todd Gurley. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Brought down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
And it's 3rd down.
Ryan. Open man, it's Stacker. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36.
It's a gain.
It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. On first down, it's Gurley. And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6.
Steven Nelson on the tackle.
Well, you're down early. How do you get back in the game? Maybe establish the run. I think they're trying to do that.
Now, I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offense coordinator, let's run the football, let's get things settled down a little bit and find our way back into this game.
Complete.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
2 yards.
Just a gain of a couple, but good enough to keep the drive rolling. Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. A full start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Following the penalty, it's Gurley. They get 1 yard back there to make it 2nd and 14.
The tackle made by Mike Hilton. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 14 at the 44-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Ryan. And they'll set up the screen to Gurley. And he'll get it down here to the 43.
Complete.
That's a gain of 13 as they try to whittle away at this 13-point deficit.
Brings up.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, and all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
Give him a yard on the play, and he's definitely short. It'll be 4th down and a few inches. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. Well, they deemed it 4-down territory, and they got 4 yards to pick up the first.
First down, Falcons.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Ryan.
Oh, he didn't go out of bounds neither?
And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. 14 yards there and a Falcon first down.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
It's a gain of 5.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
5 yards remain on 2nd down. Back to the ground, this time with Gurley. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves him with a 3rd and 3.
A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
13-0 is the score after one on EA Sports.
Falcons, nothing.
The Falcons on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. They'll try and pick up the first with Gurley. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first.
He was brought down.
A pickup of 5 yards. First down, Atlanta.
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through them, picking up first downs.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. They'll throw on 1st down with Ryan. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Daniel McCullers busting through to get him for a loss of 6. To try again after the sack. Ryan.
Drop it.
Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
In the red zone, precision is the watchword. If the throw's a little too early, too late, maybe off a little bit, going to be a good chance that any attempt is going to be a contested one, and that one falls incomplete.
The Falcons on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 16.
Fuck. I didn't get the right personnel. Got him, though.
And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line. He's sacked. Bud Dupree coming in to drop him for a loss of 8. And it also brings up 4th.
A 44-yard attempt.
And his kick is right there. It's good. And they will indeed get on the board here, but still trailing. It's now 13-3. So a good kick there to polish off the drive with 3 points.
Yeah, coaches always talk about finishing a drive with a kick. 2 of them give you points, either an extra point or, in this case, a field goal.
And this will not be fielded. It's a touchback and comes out to the 25.
25-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
One cut
here back at the 23-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Sometimes in the run game, you can make the argument that quickness beats size. And how about the example right here?
At the 23, it's 2nd and 12. Roethlisberger will throw. And yes, complete to the tight end McDonald. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A gain of 32 that time. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Now Ben going to give this one to Connor.
Come on, lineman, hold that up.
Nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 14.
I got to hold y'all blocks, man.
From midfield now, here's
Roethlisberger. Shit.
Now Ben hit, and he lost the football. It's loose, and the Falcons grab it. And this is going to be brought back. It's a scoop and score for the Falcons TD. And Charles, look at the big fella. What a rumble that was. Not only to scoop it, but then take it the rest of the way for the touchdown.
And now you know they're going to have to hear about it from now on. The defensive backs, he's going to want to run with them, do their drills, the whole deal. He thinks he's the pace setter now.
It doesn't matter what happens in practice this week. He's smiling.
Younghoe Koo to kick off for Atlanta.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And this one will not be handled. It's into the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They'll be looking to make amends for the events of a moment ago. A fumble return for 6 points.
You absolutely have to protect the football. That's got to be priority number one because margin for error is starting to slip away. Now it's down to a one-score game.
23 yards, the final tally. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Out of the shotgun, they'll run with counter. And he's over midfield and into Falcon territory. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
A gain of 8. Brings up second.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Oh, I want to run him over.
Running as he'll be close to a first down at the Falcons' 36. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
They go play action here on first down. And nowhere
I don't
to
know
fit
how,
that football in. It's
I don't know how he recovered from that.
The
Wow.
safety, Keanu Neal, there to knock that one free.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Play fake to Connor. Now Roethlisberger. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. And down right around the 32-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup.
Smith-Schuster. It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Now they'll try to convert on 3rd and 6 after the 4-yard completion. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
Finding a safety valve here. That's complete.
Complete to James.
A short gain that doesn't get them the first down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. The field goal unit's going to stay put on the sideline. They're going to go on 4th down here. Roethlisberger will hand to Connor. Going absolutely nowhere. He'll wind up losing a yard or 2.
D-line's going off like that.
The Steelers try it, but they come up empty on 4th down. And the Falcons defense stands tall. They'll get the football back. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they had a long drive last time, but they had to settle for a field goal, and I'm sure that's how it felt to them, settling.
He cut the ball off. Good shit.
Yeah, not of now joy, right? Because that's what you get when you put the ball in the end zone. But there are benefits to that type of a long drive. Your defense gets a chance to take a break, adjust a little bit, maybe get themselves ready to get back out on the field and play a little bit better. So they'll take the benefit even though they wanted the 6 points.
And maybe wore down the other defense. We'll see. Off the play fake. Here's Ryan.
Yeah, don't throw it to Julio that time.
Got it. Complete. He's got the first.
Come on, my nigga. These niggas can't be getting level like that holding the ball.
Get this down to the 39-yard line. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. On 1st and 10, it's Ryan. Man open, that's Calvin Ridley. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. Now Ryan on 1st down.
That's a pick, though.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Mike Hilton. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Intercepted.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball. And I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. After the interception, here's Roethlisberger. Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster.
Try to jump
and that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. This secondary has been roasted in this first half, but they get a measure of revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back, but that's one step in the proper direction.
Good hit.
And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go. And this is too far behind his man. He missed him. It's incomplete. On 4th down, here comes the Steeler punter Jordan Berry to kick it away. Officially, that'll go as a 52-yard punt. Not too shabby. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. Final play of the half. It's Ryan. The pressure comes, and the Steelers take him down. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Chris Boswell.
Don't worry. TJ going to get some soon, too.
It'll be
only a matter of time for TJ to get involved
here as we get back underway on EA Sports. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
He's take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up.
Give me that. Give me that. Let's go. Why he couldn't keep going though? That should have been a fucking touchdown.
Fantastic field position has them just outside the 10 at the 11-yard line.
And Chet, you saw I was controlling him the whole time. Chet, I was controlling him the whole time.
Now 1st and 10 at the 11.
Chet, did I do that? Was I controlling him, Chet? That was me the whole time, good brother. That was me. Playing corner.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Good solid gain on 1st down, about what you'd expect from the big guy carrying the ball.
2nd and 6.
Chet, am I lying? That's all I'm asking.
From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack.
Hey, it's on the YouTube.
Line.
Well, partner, we know they came out of the locker room.
It is on the YouTube. That's all I'm going to say. It's up there.
The defensive side of the ball got super emotional. They can come out and play with aggressiveness, with fury, because they don't have to be quite as precise. And it paid off for them on that play, didn't it?
Sure did. Excellent play. Really setting the tone for this third quarter. Now Ben on 3rd and long. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more.
When I can fucking find you.
He's the one to get
You're
him
always
this
in the
time,
game.
and back-to-back sacks brings up 4th down. So on 4th down, the Steelers call on the number of Chris Boswell for the field goal try. From the right hash, it's a 41-yard attempt. And Boswell's kick is good. And that extends their advantage to 6. It's 16-10. They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces them to settle for 3. It does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. This is what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. And they got half of what he needed there, 2 yards, and it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more.
And it's 3rd down.
They'll stick to the ground game with Gurley. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
2 yards on the play.
Oh, he fucking blocked me.
He will have a 1st down here at about the 40. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th.
1st down, Falcons.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Now they'll throw it with Ryan. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Now Gurley. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Yeah, it is a Thursday night game.
Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or 2 because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
On 3rd down, Ryan. And the Steelers pressure too much here. He's going down.
Let's go.
Dupree able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. The Falcons send out their punter as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. On the return, Johnson. And he'll go out of bounds just shy of the 20. Nice punt, but good work on the return to get back 11 yards. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And they've got the lead here getting late into the 3rd quarter. And the passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that, but the rushing game almost non-existent.
Oh, good block.
With the lead and trying to finish this game off, they need the running game to come back to life. They need to get sparked that way, take some time off the clock, and keep the ball away from their opponents.
At the 24-yard line.
6 yards left on 2nd down.
There you go.
This time, Roethlisberger will throw. Screen pass to Connor. He's able to get out to the 32. Brought down there.
Not
first
supposed
down
to see.
pickup of 8.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Oh, good tackle.
And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more.
Wow.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Trying to power it ahead.
Get up there. There you go.
And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. Well, they have the first down with that gain of 4 yards.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
A pair of first downs gives him a 1st and 10 up at the 44. Going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now a play fake here on first down. And look at this. They get.
How did he catch that if I jumped in front of him? What the fuck was that?
Picked off by DeMonte Casey. And he will bring this across midfield to the 49-yard line.
Intercepted.
A seismic shift in momentum here in the fourth quarter. That's the break that the defense needed.
And you know as well as I do, people are going to question the play call in that situation. Sometimes you have to question the execution, not necessarily the call. And in this case, those defenders found a way to give their team a chance.
Now it's Gurley.
Go, TJ.
And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. TJ Watt, always the disruptor, there to blow that play up.
We got a few.
2nd and 15. From the shotgun, Ryan.
That's mine. Let's go.
His pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Mike Hilton.
Jammed him and get the pick. Let's go.
Back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown.
Nah, they do that in this game. They do that in this game.
Opportunities and taking advantage of them, and he did exactly that. I used to have the coach told us all the time, a lost opportunity is never regained. Well, no regrets here. He picked that one off and took it to the house.
The defense more than did its job. Now the offense is summoned onto the field as they'll go for 2. Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. This is caught, and he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line.
Steelers 22.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And they will watch this one land in the end zone. That'll be a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. We'll see if they can band back together after the pick 6. It hurt badly, but still within striking distance. A 2-score game with a good chunk of time on the clock. The Pro Bowl wideout Julio Jones is intended receiver, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
I don't know why he didn't even put his hands up. What the fuck happened?
Throwing again. Ryan. Airing it out, looking for Ridley.
I try to stick his fucking. I wish he stood up. I try to just kill him.
For a gain of 31. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. The first down run with Gurley good for only about 3. It's 2nd down now.
I didn't even try to
Seems pretty obvious defensively. A key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back. Those are the ones you focus on and want to take away. And they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
A 3-yard gain on
That's a good job there by the corner. And we do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job is simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, short tackle.
It's caught. Jones. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. Ryan to Jones, the Falcon connection there for a first. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Now it's Ryan.
I hit him.
It's caught. Smith.
Damn.
Nothing at all on that one. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or 2 miss, but that window closed quickly. To throw again on 2nd down. Ryan. And now here is another interception. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran a wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Oh, that's what Brady does.
5-yard line.
Now Roethlisberger down around his goal line. And he's got his
man. Oh, fucking tippy toes out of bounds. Come on.
Across the 25 before going out of bounds. 22 yards there.
That play was fucking it.
7-yard line.
On 1st and 10 is counter. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Up from his linebacker spot, Deion Jones making the play. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking.
Let's go.
Yet at the same time, not going so fast as to leave too much time on
Please
the
get that shit over his head.
27 yards there, a first down. And looking to put this game on ice in the 4th quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy, throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that.
I saw it. I fucking saw it as soon as I let it go.
They need.
Good shit, Kev.
Picked off by Darquez Denard. And he will
your team did. Your team did.
Falcons. So this defense doubling
I
its
don't know who
pleasure
does that
there.
neither.
Remember, they had the fumble return for a score earlier in the game, and now this time an interception return for another score. Now Younghoe Koo for the extra point.
Oh, yes.
And it's no good. Well, that could be a critical miss here in a one-score game in the 4th.
Younghoe Koo to kick off for Atlanta.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And they'll watch this one fall in the end zone, and that'll be a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And now this fourth quarter becoming very interesting. That pick six makes this a one-score game. Still plenty of time on the clock.
Oh, my God.
We'll see how aggressive they choose to be. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
The 29-yard line.
All right, that's a decent game there, but it hasn't been his best game overall. So I wonder what the mindset is of his team. Do they want him to handle the football and try and close this game out? Or are they going to make an alternative plan and maybe go in a different direction?
I think they need him, and this is his time to shine. Get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 15 yards on the play, first down.
My running back goes a completely different route.
Always trying to find that open window to throw the ball downfield. How about this one? Right in the middle of the field, right in the heart of a defense.
So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. On first down, it's Connor. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. 25 yards to pick up there, and also a first down. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. Here's Connor. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. They'll try and run forward with Connor. And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22. 2 yards and able to get the first down in the process.
2-yard line.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now it's Connor. And a couple of yards as they move it from the 21 to the 19. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds remaining in the football game. 2nd and 8 coming from the 19.
All black and yellow's working out. Like this.
They'll toss this out right for Connor. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20.
He's brought down.
Falcons going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game.
Stupid.
Now play number 8 on this drive, and they need 9 yards to pick up the first on 3rd. Escaping the pressure right.
Oh, I passed the run?
Complete. And they'll get to him short of the first down at about the 16. So they decline it as that will bring up 4th.
And I know that yardage and field position are keys to any
It was.
game
No,
play,
it was my lineman.
but
My
you gotta
lineman. My
consider
lineman.
downs when you're talking about penalties, and they wisely did not take that one and made it 4th down.
Boswell's kick is good. And that will make this a 9-point lead. So barring something extraordinary here in the closing stages, that field goal should just about put this one
They got to do an update to change that colorway. That colorway sucks. That fucking
move it over there yet.
light to dark blue shit,
done,
that shit
but boy, it's
sucks.
going to be a little bit of a stretch for him, isn't it?
Yeah, they would have to move incredibly quick and have some luck, too.
25-yard line.
Leave it green and a darker white like it was before. Word.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he will find Ridley. That's complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. First down yardage on the first play of the drive. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going to go down. The sack by T.J. Watt.
That shit happened to Harv when we played. That's how we went to OT. He missed.
In the win column for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot.
You got to give, after the play, you got to give the game a second because it does do that stupid-ass glitch.
Get the ball back for their offense. They had 3 takeaways in this one.
Yeah, give it like a second or something like that because there's always a little delay right after the play, right after you come out the huddle. You gotta let it cool off. It's overheating.
Yo. What's good, man?
What's good, Dash?
Who got a game for me, man?
Davis and all our crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin.
I was gonna say you can play Kev.
Kev on EA Sports. The Steelers are
Kev, you want that back?
So long from Heinz Field.
Yeah, you want it? Yeah, I'm here. Send it.
Yo, Kev, stream that. I'm a lucky motherfucker too now. Nah.